right, welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs podcast.
Certainly is, and we're here.
We are. We're back.
Let's get straight into it. How was your weekend? Any more activities, or did you have to umpire?
No, I had to umpire. How
was it? Was it easy?
It
Cruisy
wasn't
day?
too bad. I only had to umpire about half the game, so that was all right.
Second week's always well.
Yeah.
It's always like, you know.
There was two teams.
Yep.
One team was a certain ethnicity.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
That gave a bit of trouble.
Ooh. Like legitimate trouble, or were they just annoying?
They were just annoying me.
Okay, I best say trouble.
Yeah. Well, first of all, the pitch was underwater when we rocked up. So
yeah,
like,
that was our ground too.
I was like, you beauty, we're going to get
out
off
comes the
early.
squeegee.
Yeah, the brooms are out.
Yeah, we did the same thing.
The other team, very happy. They had 400 put on last week, so they were very happy to sit back and just...
Not do a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the other team, they...
Hey, you know what? I don't blame the team that scored 400.
They were adamant, and they're like, no, we're playing worse. We're getting on there.
Okay, we'll just see how we go.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's err on the side of caution here, boys. We don't want any serious injuries here. That's all right.
All about the bowlers here.
Yeah. You know, I'm putting my feet. Or it's a bit slippery. You know,
You just feel you fall over.
boys, it's like ice here.
So you're not wearing shoes.
I know. Imagine how bad it'd be with shoes. You know, a shoe would have more grip without them.
Yep.
But yeah, no, we ended up getting on.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
puddles were cleared, and
Puddles.
the puddles.
Yeah.
The puddles were just me just putting
bottles of water.
buckets of water on overnight. But,
nice. You would too. You would.
Just a bit of gardening. Put the sprinklers on. Oh, boys. Geez, we got a bit of a shower last night, didn't we?
I've got actually video evidence. There's some bloke that looks sort of like you with a sprinkler and a hose.
But yes, no, got into the actual umpiring.
Yep.
That was good. An absolutely plum LBW, unfortunately, had to give.
Was he upset at you?
Yeah, he was. He thought it was going down the leg. I'm like, nah,
Fucking hell.
I didn't want to give you out, but...
Yeah, I try and be like, unless it's pumping, I try and give the batsman a little bit of benefit on those LBWs.
Well, they lost 2 wickets in the first over. I was like, oh... I feel like it makes it feel like I'm trying to get him out early.
Yeah,
like I was, but
you're not. Though.
It was
like,
plum.
It's a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
If they're plum, you sort of just. Yeah. Even if I know they're out straight away, I just wait. I'm like, I'll
you're giving the suspense.
Yeah, I don't want to just fire them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get it.
Make them earn the appeal.
Yeah.
Make them work for it. But there were so many appeals. Speaking of appeals, it was appeal central. It was.
That's normal.
Yeah.
I just say
every play and a miss. Like,
okay, that's a bit annoying.
Every play and miss.
Were they close or was it? Oh, every
play and miss.
That's very annoying.
Like they missed the ball by
6 meters.
Yeah,
it's wide.
And they're appealing. They're all going off and they're adamant.
Yeah,
like they're going up in unison. I'm like, boys, not out.
I want to teach you something. Don't if it's so blatantly obvious. I don't even give them a response. I'm like, are you really appealing for that? And they're like, yeah, I'm not out. And I'll say it once and that's it. Even if they do the triple scream, like I just stand there after I say not out. And they're like,
the old celeb appeal.
I'm like, what, do you think I'm going to change after the third time you go, you peanut?
Nah, see, I started off like giving like, you know, the odd shake of the head.
Yeah, just the old shake, yep.
But then by the end of it, I was like, not out. It was
cranky. Cranky.
Bit of something behind it.
Cranky.
Even the non-striker, he's having a laugh and just...
Yeah, one guy gave it to me once and he like over-appealed and I said, brother, I don't mind you appealing passionately. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. But I said, second and third time, I'm just going to laugh. And then there was I just started laughing when he does it.
And then there was a caught behind shout, clearly off the pad. That was in another postcode and they're just adamant. And then appealing twice, 3, 4 times. Fuck. And then when I've said no, not out, he's gone, whoa, come on. And it's like hands are going everywhere like, mate. Yeah, I just missed it by a fucking mile. Anyway.
I literally ignore him after the first attempt. If you don't get
And this was all within the first hour, by the way.
Fucking hell.
I only umpired for an hour.
Fuck. An hour?
Yeah. Got off early.
Nice.
So,
winners win. Points. You get points.
Got points. Or didn't lose points.
That's all.
We don't get points. We just lose them if we don't show up.
So you don't actually...
No, we go into the negatives.
Okay. Weird. Yeah. Just give the points.
No. Negatives.
Makes you feel better. If you don't turn up, you're getting negative now.
Yeah, but it's worse if you don't show up.
Does it say on the ladder like buy points -7 if you don't turn up? Will it say that or is it just...
no, it just says... like
just called that.
Like we had a team like -20 points last year because they had forfeits and umpires and
Yeah.
So
What else you get up to?
went out, got some brownies. Shout out to
Brownies.
Tealish brownies. They were very good.
Yeah, good feed. Yep.
Some Subway.
Yep.
Got some. I'm actually quite upset. Got some Subway cookies. I was about to have it before I
Don't
left.
get cookies from. That's your own doing.
Subway cookies are good.
Yep. When there's tealish and there's donut tempt me about.
There's nothing wrong with a little Subway cookie.
Okay. What's your gripe?
But I had them. I bought them. I'm like, you know what? I'll save these for later.
Ooh. There's your first mistake.
No. I've done it before, and I'm quite happy to save them for later. They're ideal breakfast.
Jesus.
But I was feeling a bit peckish before I came to do this podcast. Just finished work, didn't have lunch for a while, and just wanted something to eat.
Something to eat.
And they were gone. Someone had taken them, and I'm not happy about it.
From your car?
No, they were inside. I brought them in, which was my mistake.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
So
that's on you.
The old family, they
If it's on the table,
found it, and look, shout out to them. They did well. They got it.
To 'em.
But I'll be making sure that I eat my mum's Tim Tams when I get home. So
She's probably used to it.
There's a packet there waiting to be eaten, and
You're going to demolish them.
Yep. Don't take my fucking Subway cookies next time, eh?
Weekend. Don't take my Subway cookies, Mum.
Yeah,
I know I
Mum.
didn't get you nothing for your birthday the last 3 years. Don't take my $3.
Didn't even remember last year, but
Don't take my $3.50 Subway cookies, you dog.
really looking forward to them.
Mum. My weekend. Cricket. We
Yes.
lost. Fell short by about 120. But VJ probably got given the worst out I've ever seen in park cricket history. Absolutely edge one, middle of the air. It flew to the boundary. And we were all looking at the boundary like, go, Red, go. And then all of a sudden, they appeal up the finger, goes, oh, has he been...
Hit wicket.
What's going on here? And VJ is visibly, I've never seen the man upset, nor probably have you. And let's just say he had a few choice words for the umpire on the way off.
Ooh.
And he goes, you know what? I'm actually, after about 10 minutes coming off, he's like, you know what? I'm actually not angry at the umpire. I'm angry at the fucking keeper because he was the only appealer. And then he said to the umpire, what did you see, mate? And he goes, I thought it hit your pad. He's like, how could it hit my pad and hit go like a metre off the boundary? He goes, yeah, that's my bad. VJ was like middling everything, seeing it well, like getting his eye in. So yeah, poor VJ did that. Josh scored 69. Looked very good, but I think the heavy ball got him in the end. Hit a full toss, didn't middle it, not middle it, but
That'll get you.
I think the
full
old
tosses.
heavy ball just fucking pulled up midair and got caught. Ravi, he's done something.
Yes.
He scored his first ever 50 for the club.
Oh.
Happy as for him. Yep, ever.
Because he's got a couple of 40s, hasn't he?
Oh, he's got about fucking 12, 48.
He loves a 40.
You know,
Ravi.
nervous 90s, nervous 48s
Yep.
is Ravi's motto.
Yep.
1 through 47, smooth. 48 to 50,
Talk me through the 40s. I want
so 40s.
to relive these 40s.
He yells out about, he's maybe 35 off 50. So he's just getting his eye in,
Trundling
pushing
along.
away the singles. And then he turns around and goes, what am I on? And we all go, why? He goes, they only want to bowl 8 more overs. So if I'm close, they'll let me go. If not, they're going to fucking call it.
Yeah.
So he just gets to about 47. Okay, here we go. And everyone there's a bit of tenseness in the group. You could feel it.
It's no one moves stations.
Oh, it was no one say a fucking word.
Yep.
No one get off your seat unless you need to piss your pants. And he swings at one, misses it by about 400 metres. It almost hits the stumps. I go, oh, fuck, that's it. It's all over. He's barely missed one all day to start the day and he's done this.
It's the 40s. They do it to you.
Then 47 to 49, he edges one through slips and
Yep.
we're going, yep, this is brilliant. He's got to 49.
Yep.
He's got past 48. That's all that matters. And all of a sudden, they just serve him up a fucking pie, pushes it through for a quick single. And hey, it was quick. He got there, like I'm telling you, he sprinted.
Did he know he was on 49?
Yeah, like he was counting once he got to
right.
35. So he goes, I actually thought I was on 47 when I hit the 2 because we were begging for the throw. Like, can't go. And he's like, why? He's all yelling. I'm on 46 anyway. I'm like, oh, you dickhead. But I got the 50. The whole group was chuffed, like proper. And then they pretty much called the day like 2 overs later just because. Yeah, so I'm fucking. The boys were stoked. That's all that matters. Eh?
Shout out to Ravi.
We got the loss, but like
Friend of the show.
felt like a win. Like just seeing Ravi at a 50, it felt like a win. It was a good weekend. Went to Mel's house, George's mum, for the Sunday night feed. Top tier as per normal.
Nice.
And now we're here.
Very good.
Let's get into the drink of the week.
I don't know what I did on Sunday. I didn't get
liaised, I reckon.
Yeah.
After your big weekend of activities, bouldering, edging, scaffolding.
Needed a Sunday off. Just no, I went to the pub or the club and
got a proper feed this time.
yeah, the all you can eat that got to work out.
Is that any good or is it still?
Oh yeah, no, I rate it much better than what they had before.
Oh, the one before was
Rubbish.
diabolical.
No, this one's quite good. Big fan actually. Couldn't move afterwards. I was fucking.
so you
I
well
was
indulged.
stuffed. I was. Yeah.
Stuffed chicken.
Oh, I was not in a good state. I had to be fucking
Airlifted.
rolled out of the fucking building.
Should we get into our drink?
Yeah. I was just waddling off.
Waddling, we're rolling. You've got a thirst crusher.
I did.
Solo, 0 sugar. So you're looking after the rigs.
Yeah, well, I know I don't know if you're still doing your healthy stuff, but this is good
I'm
for
down
you.
9 kilos.
Well, there you go. I'm probably up 9 kilos after my all you can eat.
Plenty of carbohydrates. Lemon and orange flavour. Solo.
Yes. I'm excited.
Interesting mix. It looks very more lemony.
It does.
Than orange.
I can't see the orange.
I think the orange is just the peel, the literal packaging.
They put like a drip of
Maybe
orange.
a scratch and sniff sort of vibe.
But I'm excited.
Yeah, solo. Different.
They've obviously got their hard Solo and their hard Sunkisk.
And hard this and hard that.
And that both go very well.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's a culmination of those two mixed together without the hardness.
Yep.
A soft Solo, if you will.
I want to get you onto something a bit later that I think you might want to invest in.
Okay.
I think you'll be
I'm excited for an investment.
Yeah. It's not an expensive one either. So, let's get into it.
Let's get into this.
It involves your hard solos. Or any, really. Not bad. It's got a lemon tang.
Oh. Well.
Conflicting flavours.
Yeah.
They're fighting me.
I don't know if they're
punching each other in my mouth.
They are. Who's coming out on top? I think it's the lemon.
Oh, lemons.
Lemon's
winning well into the 8th round. But orange is hanging around.
It's hanging in there. It's hanging in there.
Hanging in by a thread. Bit of HIA.
Hasn't been knocked out. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, it's
common some blows.
I'm not a big solo guy in the non-alcoholic form.
I'm big in solo. I'm big on solo.
You are a big solo guy, so this is going to be a good rating. I'm going to give that like a 6 because it's average, but it's above the average. So I'm going to give that a 6.
I don't know how I feel.
Maybe drink some more.
The solo part is good. I can barely taste the orange, to be honest.
You can just taste it.
Like the orange just takes away from the soloness.
Well, the solo is just like pumping the orange. I can barely taste the orange, as you said.
Yeah. I feel like it needs to be either not there or more of it.
Yep.
Because at the moment, it's a solo with like a strange thing like nagging away. It's like
just
a little,
at the heels.
Little chihuahua just kind of
nipping at your heels.
Yeah. Like I don't want a little chihuahua. Like I want 2 big boys, 2 big dogs just going at it.
Yeah.
Or I just want 1 big dog.
Yeah.
I don't want a big dog and a chihuahua. It's just embarrassing.
Yep.
It's so I'm not a fan of this.
I'm going to give that a 6.
I think it's got potential. Because you just get that hint and you're like, that could be something, but it's not enough.
The potential's going to stay there because they're not rebottling. So.
No, well, they're not going to go, yeah.
Oh, that bloke said this.
Lemon with more orange flavour now.
Yeah. Where is it? I'm going to give that a 6.
Yeah.
What are you going out of 10? What are you going?
Look, I'll go with 6.5 just because the solo is carrying it.
Yep. It is. I can agree with that.
But my rating is purely based on how good solo is.
The solo is. Yeah, and that's fair. You're allowed. That's
rather than how good this is as an actual drink of lemon and orange. So if you're a big orange fan and you're looking forward to this,
disappointed.
You're going to be disappointed.
Go get a Iron Brew. The Scottish soft drink. That's probably the opposite.
Yeah.
Shout out to our sponsor, the Inclusion Crew,
yes,
for supplying this week's drink and continuously supporting the show. Great bunch of people.
They are
10 plus years in the disability sector, and very well with plans, very well with the on care if you need anything. Shopping. anything really, like
Anything.
shopping, even going out.
Yeah.
Going to a park, getting a feed, going
Go
to
and
the
have
pub.
some dinner. They'll take you KFC.
Watch the Melbourne Cup. Like, whatever you want, they'll do it for you.
They'll put you on the back of a horse.
If you've got, they will find.
They'll do it.
If you have a goal in your life to swim, as a person with a disability, jump on the back of a horse, anything. If it's accessible, they will do their best.
Yep.
Like, no doubt. Thank you for supporting the show.
There's no limitations with them.
Zero.
They break down barriers.
Great people. And if you want to check them out, where do you go, Will?
You go to theinclusioncrew.com.au. That website again, okay, just in case you missed it.
I wasn't listening. Please.
That website again, theinclusioncrew.com.au. Check them out.
Yep, check them out. Thank you for the continued support. And, yeah, good drinks every week.
Yes.
Shout out.
You're very quick to jump on the shout out this week. You didn't want to...
Well, look, I received 4 messages saying we probably should tone down the jokes about a certain someone. And I was like, you know what? You're probably right. And I do agree. And we've taken the advice on board.
Have
I
we?
think. Yeah, well, I have. I've taken over this week.
I haven't heard this advice. So
Well, I've got 4 messages from different people.
Okay.
Couple young, couple old, and one,
Well, I'm yet to see these messages, so...
I can send them to you. One's a voice message. I probably can't play it on the show. That'll probably get us cancelled.
Yeah, well, we'll have to listen to it later.
It's Trumpy. No jokes.
He's a big fan.
Should we get about talk about probably the biggest talking point over the weekend? Elias Katoa.
Yes.
So for those of you who don't know, Elias Katoa, second rower for Tonga.
Yep.
In the warm-ups, him and Hopawade were doing the basic. He jumps in front just to put a bit of pressure as he catches it midair.
Natural things.
It happens.
Yep.
They do it 1,000 times a year, I'd say.
Nothing unusual about that.
The only issue was that Hopawade jumped about 4 seconds too late. And Katoa's already got his eyes on the ball, so he's not worried about what's happening below him. As he comes down, Paul Hopper is just
Taking his head off.
Cleaned him up.
Yeah.
Now, the vision shows him propping straight back up. That's incorrect. He was on the floor for a good 2 minutes, obviously completely knocked out.
Yeah.
Goes onto the field, plays tough, gets a first HIA, passes, whatever. All good.
Yeah.
Not really, but all good. Goes back out, obviously doesn't feel well after his second stint and says, you know what, boys, I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
Then he's caught on the sideline saying to the trainer and / doctor, boys, I'm not feeling good at all. Something's not right. You can see his face is swelled.
Yeah. You
can see he's cooked, all right? Next thing you know, he's on a Medicab and he's going to hospital. Brain surgery.
Yeah.
Fluid on the brain.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very
Brain bleeding.
serious.
Had a seizure on the sidelines.
That is stupidly serious, and I think someone's going to lose their job.
Oh, without a doubt, the heads will roll
Team
because
doctor,
of this.
Team doctor is. People are going, why aren't they? Why isn't the NRL cracking down? Why isn't the bunker's not available until the kickoff?
Yeah.
They're not looking at training. That's a bit
And
crazy.
I believe the NRL's rules around the HIAs is they don't need to have a HIA unless they're playing.
Correct.
So like an actual assessment. So there was no HIA done after Hopawade took his head off.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Had they have done a HIA, you dare say that he would have
he wouldn't have passed
failed
that.
that.
He would not have passed that.
So because they just kind of was left alone, then he was obviously going into the game with a concussion that he happened minutes before. So
the after effects, the aftershock really it's hit him late. It's hit him late.
And then he got hit, twice during the game as well in the head. So
it's a very Pekowski-like head knock. He gets hit. He looks all right. About 10 overs later, he's on the floor.
Yeah.
Passed out. It's scary, bro. That could have been really bad. It's probably lucky he's such a fit athlete. He's probably lucky he's not just your everyday Joe. Otherwise, that could have been a lot worse.
So hopefully he can come back from it and it doesn't affect his playing career too much.
He'll be taken the whole off season.
He
might not even do preseason.
Well, I know. Was it Perinara?
Henry Perinara.
Yeah, Henry
Perinara.
Perinara.
Yep, that's him.
Is it
former Shark? Now the referee's boss.
No, not the ref.
Yeah, no, he's
Canberra bloke. Haranira. Is that it?
Corey Haranira.
Yes,
sorry,
that's
you're
the
talking
one.
about an actual player. Yep,
yes,
sorry.
Because he had the seizure for Canberra, I
Yeah,
think,
and he
or
hasn't
the
been
Bulldogs,
back.
and he hasn't played
Canberra.
since. So
That was a good 2 years ago as well.
yeah.
Proper. Wow. I think Ricky is a very cautious guy, and he's probably just monitoring. Like that, he'd be doing brain tests once a month or something. He'd like, you got to feel for Bellamy because he's a big player guy. If his players are getting like hurt or like he probably was sitting there like watching, going, "What the fuck are they doing?"
I just wonder whether it is because they're not a first tier nation. I have no idea. This is just me speculating,
pondering,
because obviously Australia, New Zealand, England, they're tier 1 nations. So because they're classified, the Tongas and Samoas, as tier 2 nations, do they get, does more need to be done for them? Is that a side effect? Like obviously the biggest effect of the tier 1, tier 2 system is whether they can play Origin or not.
Yeah.
But is that also something that's affected? Like, do they not have as much funding with their medical teams, or do they not have the experience, or is that affected by it? Which therefore, if they're playing, at the level and the standard that they are, that's something that really needs to be looked at too.
I agree with that. I don't think I don't think money's the issue. I think judgment was very, very poor, and the player wasn't actually taken into hand. And look, I think if that was Australia or any of the first tiers, they're waving him off straight away and not even a thought.
Yeah.
He's not touching a pillow.
Yeah.
We are wrapping him up and we are sending him to the hospital to get scans now.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the day after, 3 weeks from now. And we're going to... I think it's sort of within the culture maybe. They're a bit looser in the sense, it's just a bit of a knock.
Yeah.
But... it's not just a bit of a knock anymore. We've seen it across every code. Look at these boxers who are 60, 70 and they can barely string a sentence together.
Yeah.
Look at Paul Wilpakowski in the absolute... He was about to do the old Sam Constas. He's entered the teams. He's looking good. He's scoring Sheffield Shield runs, but he just...
Much better player than Sam Constas too,
much
by the
better.
way.
And he just kept getting those head knocks.
He would have been...
And good on him.
He would have been one of Australia's all-time great cricketers, I believe.
He could have been fantastic. And it's... And because he was so honest and aware, he said, "I'm not right. Something's wrong."
Yeah.
And that might be the issue. Maybe Elias is a quite quiet bloke and he doesn't want to take up someone's time.
And he's playing for his country. They're never going to say no.
The pride's there. I understand.
If I'm playing for my country, I'm not saying, "Oh, no, mate, I can't play." Like it's
it's taking him.
I'm playing. I don't care what's wrong with me.
Yeah,
I'll live with the consequences. But you got to take it out of the players' hands, because if you leave it up to the players, they're going to want to play. They might need to start sending a NRL hired,
like a guy on the sideline or a woman on the sideline who was literally like, "Doctor, what do you think?" All good. She goes directly up to him and have to have a bit of medical profession about you and go, "No, I'm not agreeing with that. Let's put this up as a dispute
and have
maybe a 10-minute HIA.
Instead of having your independent doctor in the bunk, have an on-field independent doctor as well." Yeah,
and say, "What are you asking? I need you to look at me when I say repeat the 7 key. They got 7 words out there per week and alphabet this and where are we? Who are we? What's the score?" Yeah, it's a shame because you don't know, bro. This could really do something poorly to his body for a long term. Like, he got hit big twice. Like, not just little niggles, like smashings. They smashed him. You got to feel for Hopper. He's a pretty quiet kid. He'd probably be not feeling the best now, like knowing that he's caused that. Yeah. Pretty poor. I'm pretty disappointed in the Tongan medical staff. Like, I'm really disappointed. Yeah. That's someone's kid. So that's someone's uncle. That's,
anyway,
he's a human.
It is what it is. It's happened. Got to, I guess, live with the consequences now.
Yeah, I want to see what they're going to do.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting. The NRL, I would say they're obviously investigating. And
100%.
If that does turn out that there was, I guess, a level of...
Not foul play, but that's probably the closest word.
Yeah.
Poor judgment. Let's just call it
negligence.
That. Negligence is probably a good one. That's a very good one.
It is. There you
well
go.
Done.
Yeah, thank you.
Get him in the Tongan. Get him in the Tongan fucking side.
Tongan grammar coach.
Yep. Tongan looking at the players if they're hurt. Coach. I don't know.
Let's get on to the other results of the Pacific.
Yeah, dude. The Kummels.
The Cups and the Bowls, they're out in full force. Yep. The Bowl 50, the Kummels over the Fijians 18.
Oh, pumping.
So
did you watch it?
The Kummels are very good.
It was just a bashing. Forwards just went forward, and that was the end of the story.
But there's nothing now for the Bowls. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Gone.
There's no actual bowl presentation.
Can I just say, Kiwis 40 defeat the Tongans. Dylan Brown.
I like what they did last year though with the bowls and the cups. They had the worst in the cup versus the best in the bowl.
Yep.
For
it's
like
cool.
relegation promotion.
Yep, I like it.
But they don't have this year.
No.
Nothing. So that's disappointing.
What do you think of Dylan Brown running the side?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Fuck, he looked very good.
Yeah.
I
think
interested. I'm very interested.
Kieran Foran, it says a lot about him as well, how
Manager.
Dylan Brown can just kind of do his running game and he doesn't have to worry about managing the game because he's got Kieran Foran beside him. So it'll be interesting next year when he's the one steering the ship, how he'll go.
When he was steering the ship in that small portion of the game, he looked very good though.
I don't think he was ever steering the ship though.
I don't know. He was barking a lot with about 30 to go.
I think Foran was doing the steering. He's just sitting back.
I'm quite excited.
I think he's just making it look easy, Kieran. He one hand on the steering wheel, just
letting him run. So it looks nice. What's his name signed for the Knights officially? Finally,
Sandon Smith.
Sandon Smith. You wanted him at the Parramatta, and no good.
Nah.
So off to Newcastle he goes.
So where's he going to play?
Who's their normal 6 and 7? Hastings is gone. Cogger's gone back to Penrith. So Brown and Sandon.
So what do you do with Fletcher Sharp?
Fullback.
What do you do with Ponga?
See ya. Sell your contract. We're moving off you.
You're not going to get rid of Ponga.
Oh, surely they can get off him.
Well,
because he's been...
I don't know. You've got a bit of Ponga hate.
No.
You're a Ponga hater.
It's the unavailability all the time.
Yeah, but when he's playing, he's one of the best fullbacks of the game.
Yeah, behind Walsh.
Yeah, well, they don't have Walsh.
Behind Pappy. I'd pick Pappy over him.
They don't have Pappy either.
See you, Pappy. I don't know. Ponga's just a weird one, bro. I don't know. I think Fletcher is quite literally the future. I don't know. Ponga's been saying, I don't know if I'll be here.
Nah.
Off you go. Time to go then. I think the Knights are finally moving in the direction where they can look towards the future. I don't know. You're not bringing in Sandon to play 9 or 14, are you? Like,
maybe they are.
Fuck, I don't think he'd sign there for that.
Maybe he's playing 9 because he's played 9 in the past.
But they just re-signed Crossland for another year.
Maybe he's played 13.
Let go of Brayley.
Maybe that's why they let go of Brayley.
Fuck, they got a few 13s but now. That's crazy. They got a lot going on there. I reckon they're trying to get...
Crossland at 13 or Crossland off the bench?
I reckon they're going to try and get off Ponga. Probably not before the start of the year, but like maybe
I don't know. I can't see them getting
mid-trade or something. I don't know.
I reckon Fletcher Sharp, maybe he's your 14.
Sharp's so good. He cannot not start.
Ponga's better than him. If Ponga's fit, he's better than Fletcher Sharp.
I don't know. From what we saw from Sharp last year, it's I'm going off availability. Like I saw a lot of Sharp before he got his knee injury and got snapped in half.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Last year, I'm going to go Sharp. I got to side with Sharp.
Wow.
Ponga barely played, and when he did, he was hurt. Like he even said he was hurt.
Yeah. But if Ponga comes back and he's full strength,
he gets picked. But like, I want to see 10 rounds of Ponga.
Yeah.
Fullbacks should be available. Like, not many fullbacks should be hurt unless some lower leg or a calf or a hemi. He's always out with some weird.
But so is Tommy Turnbow. You're not going to pick him if you're a Manly
Manly
coach?
are looking to get off him until they re-signed him recently, so it's a tricky one, isn't it? They've been picking Hopawade, they've been picking...
I think
he's been playing in the centres, bro, so technically they are...
I think if they're fit and they're healthy, you pick them.
Of course, but
they're good enough. Like,
are they fit and healthy? And even when they're not healthy, can they play an 80 without being a detriment to the side?
Like, look at Adam Reynolds. He can't play
6 games
consistently, right? But he's just won himself a competition.
Yeah.
So...
Well,
you can't just say, I think, like if they're good enough to play and they're fit at the current time, you can't just not pick them because of their injury history or...
I know, I understand that, but it's like they're already moving forward. They're already signing your Pezzett.
Yeah.
For straight after the year. So it's like they're already looking ahead. Yeah. I think Newcastle finally got some outside backs.
That's a different thing though, because Adam Reynolds is going to retire. Ponga's not going to retire.
I think Ponga's going somewhere in Sydney. I have a feeling he's coming to Sydney. And I don't think it's as a fullback. I just don't think he's going to get offered $1 million somewhere anymore.
I think he will.
What club would need a fullback who has it in the cap? Sharks don't, Tigers don't. I'm just thinking of the sides that have like fullback restraints at the moment. Titans have 4 fullbacks. You lot have you have 2 of the best young fullbacks available at the moment.
Someone will sign Ponga for big money. Perth.
The only one I could see like a weird,
I reckon he could go to Perth.
like a Manly,
Grew up in Perth.
a Perth when they eventually. That's it. That's like a year from now.
That's
so
next year. They can sign from November 1 this year. They can sign from tomorrow, today.
Who knows?
Yesterday.
There could be some.
Could have already signed.
Who knows? Could be some little spice to come ahead. That's just my thoughts.
There you go. Yay,
Availability is the best ability.
Yay Ponga. There you
Not
go.
hate. I just wish he was more available. Like quite literally. I wish he was just there.
Yeah.
Any other footy news? The boys are being well mannered.
Yeah, well, there's the no controversies.
They're well behaved, and Buzz doesn't know what to do. You can see.
Buzz is out of a job. But this week we've got the Pacific Cup, the final one.
The final.
This is the big one at Combank Stadium. The Kiwis and the Samoans.
Yep.
So that'll be a good game.
I think Samoa might get the edge. You
reckon?
Kiwis are very good, but I feel
when they played earlier, it was 24-18, and it was a cracking game actually.
Yeah, that's maybe the vengeance.
Yeah,
redemption.
And they've been growing from strength to strength, the Samoans.
I'd almost say they've overtaken the Tongans in development, in pushing the game forward in that side.
Yeah. I think without a doubt.
The better players now.
Well, you put Haas, Junior Paulo.
How good's he look?
Papali, their forward pack is outstanding. I think they've got the best forward pack in international rugby league, to be honest.
I agree. Massive and mobile.
Yeah.
They can move.
I think they've got May that can't even get a run in the side.
Yeah, I think he was carrying an injury. That's why he pulled out. So, availability is the best ability.
Well,
get well soon, May.
No. He's off the bench this game. So
yeah, he's in.
And Josh Papali'i, who's their starting forwards? Payne Haas, Francis Molo. He's got the starting gig. Interesting.
Tavita, they just want fucking energy, I assume.
Yeah.
Because then you got the old.
So you've got Josh Papali'i and May coming off the bench. That's elite.
And then you got Chanel Harris-Tavita, who's one of the great marksmen.
Yeah.
He can put a shot on anyone, and we've seen it.
So we spoke about it last week. Junior Porto at 13. Oh, God, he's exciting.
I hope fucking Rosie lets him offload. Just give him the license.
The only thing, Blaze Talungi at 6, he's been a little. I don't know. I reckon he could do more.
He could, but he's very good in support. I really like him in support. He's a very good supporting 6.
Roger at full. It's just a strong side. Actually, they've come a long way. Their team.
They have. Even Defoe can't get a run, and he's arguably one of the great young forwards in this NRL this season. Like
Mariota, he's not a.
He got hurt, poor bastard.
Yeah. Anyway, who's your tip?
I'm going to go Samoa. I have to. My family's got some Samoans, and they'd kill me if I didn't support them.
Fair enough.
Shout out Samoa. Talo for lava to our 2 Samoan listeners.
I'm going to go the Kiwis, I reckon.
I like it.
We've got sirens.
Yeah, the cops are after you.
Yeah.
They headed at the subway.
Go and just lock me mum up.
Yeah. They're going straight to your house. Should we talk about the cricket?
Yeah.
It's getting very close, and I'm very excited. Hearing Merv Hughes talk about the Ashes just gets me feeling some type of way. Brett Lee talking about it. Merv saying it's going to be a 5-0 sweeper. I like that.
He always says that. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's a.
You know it's close when you've got Merv Hughes, Glenn McGrath,
especially Merv
doing their 5-0 predictions.
If Merv's on a podcast, he's up and about. He's ready. He's ready. So we'll go through the squad. You can announce it.
Yeah, well,
and we'll go through our thoughts.
Pretty standard squad for the most part. You've always got
a couple shocks.
You always got your Steve Smith, Scotty Boland, Alex Carey. They picked themselves. Cameron Green, Hazelwood Head, Kawaja. Marnus was obviously going to get picked after his performances. Nathan
7
Lyon,
million runs in 4 games,
and then you got the bowlers Stark, Lyon, and then Bo Webster. Obviously, he's picked.
Yep.
But yeah, a few I guess interesting ones. The first one, Jake Weatherald.
Yep.
Seemed to have got that nod as a potential opening spot or a spare batsman somewhere in the squad.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see.
You need the charger?
I do need the charger. But, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Jake Weatherall, whether he does get the start. Personally, I'd like them to try Marnus as an opener. And then have Green and Webster in the squad. I think that's your strongest team without Weatherall in it. But the way he's been going and the form that he's been in for obviously last season and also, the start of this Sheffield Shield season has been pretty good. So personally, I wouldn't go in though. I don't know. I feel like he's getting on a bit. He's pretty old. He hasn't really ever cemented himself as a top quality batsman. But I don't know.
I like the side, and I think...
What are your thoughts on Weatherall? We're just talking about Weatherall, mate. Don't jump the gun.
Weatherall, I think he'll get a game at some point. I truly do, regardless of result. I think...
Well, this is only for the first test, by the way. This isn't the whole series. This is just for one test.
Let's put it this way. This feels very much... If Usman doesn't do well in the first 2 tests, he's there and ready to go. That's how I read this. I think Jake is going to be Usman's replacement if it goes south. And I'm really hoping it doesn't. But let's just say Uzi gets let's say he averages 22 to start the first 2 tests. So 4 innings, he's averaging 22. I think Weatherall might get the nod.
Look, Jake Weatherall is 31 years old and he averages 38 just under in 76 innings. So he's been solid without being great. There's, he's probably the same as a Marcus Harris, a Bancroft, a Renshaw. They're all kind of there or thereabouts doing similar kind of things. So there's not a lot to separate them, really.
I have a question for you. Do you think today's 38 is closer to 45, 50 than ever? With how impossible these decks are looking like. I mean, at the moment here, it looks hard to bat.
Especially as an opener, to be fair. It's probably the hardest spot to bat.
I mean, as much as you take the
nowadays with the pitches with how they are, but
I think it is. It's not
I don't think flat. I don't think it's as good as a 50 average back.
Well, like
in the
I'm saying,
day.
like a 40s, mid 40s.
Yeah, maybe like a 42. Because probably pump it up 5.
The Aussies have gone from Bumrah to Shamar Joseph and co.
Yeah,
Johnson. Like they're a great bowling unit. As much as we clown the West Indies, they can bowl the fucking ball, and they did that well. I don't know. I just feel like 38 is probably the new above par. It just, I don't know. It has that feel, especially the last 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't
know. People shit on Marcus Harris. He averages 40 in first class cricket.
Yeah, I don't know why people shit on him. I think it's, you know what it is? I think, the Australian public, they've seen it before and they don't want to see it again.
Yeah. He's never really taken his opportunity for Australia.
No, once or twice.
He's never taken that next step up, which, is a surprise because some of the... And when he has come in, he's come in for the big series. Like he's come in for Ashes series. He's come in for games against India. I don't think he's, taken on the West Indies. He hasn't had those kind of easier matchups where he can stat pad a little bit. It's been tough going for him.
But even the West Indies now, if he's opening, that's not an easy... Yeah, that's not an easy out anymore.
Cameron Bancroft, he averages 39 in first class cricket. So they're all
around the 40 mark. Okay.
I don't know.
I'm okay with it. I think he gets a go at some point. And there's a lot of former cricketers being searched in that bar. I'm concerned by that.
But he had an outstanding Shield season last year. He still only averaged 50. It's not like he averages 70 or 80 last year in a breakout season. So, if that's him at his best in a purple patch, I just don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't pick him.
Yep.
But
I think he gets a run at some point.
Yeah.
I do have a... If Uzi comes out and averages, let's just say 39, I think he keeps it until Sydney, and they probably say, set off into the sunset, mate. This is it for you. We're going to look towards the future. I hope not. I hope Uzi, as we know, kills it. Because he's been our best batter, consistently wise.
But as I just mentioned, there's no one knocking down the door. Like the names that I just mentioned, they're names that we've all heard before. They haven't done amazing things.
The thing that worries me about Cummins, the only thing that worries me about Cummins not playing is we lose a guy who can bat.
Yeah.
Who can bat slow if needed, and who can pick up the tempo.
That is
when
true.
needed.
It does.
He's a very
lengthen our tail a lot. Because you're replacing him with Scott Boland, who, as great as he is as a bowler, cannot bat.
All he's got is a block, and that's no disrespect, but Cummins can play 360.
Yeah,
he can. We've seen it.
Yeah.
Why he's won us matches with Nathan Lyon at the other end.
Yeah.
Like,
but we talk about Uzi, and you've got to show some. We spoke
he's
about the
a gun.
averages
I think
before.
he's a gun.
Uzi's averaging 44 in Test match cricket, which
I think
is
that's exceptional.
With the numbers that we just talked about, as who's going to replace him, they're all.
I want him to stay.
They're all kind of high 30s. So,
and
he's got it in him still. I think, Uzi, to be honest.
I agree. I hope he averages 60 and then shuts all this outside noise up.
I don't think there has been much noise leading into this series as there was.
Not from the English, from the Aussies.
There was a lot going into last summer against India, but I haven't heard it much coming into this season. And I think the reason is just because there's no one banging down the door. If you had 2 or 3 opening bats in Shield that are absolutely scoring tons for fun, the way Marnus is at number 3, then I think that's going to put a lot more pressure. But at the moment, he doesn't have that. There's no one kind of ready to go to come in. Jake Weatherald's the only one that's kind of had a couple of good performances, and
they would likely want a left-right as well, left-right combo to open up, just to not frustrate the English bowlers, but to force fielding changes and frustrate them with their lines.
Brendan Doggett, he's been picked.
Big fan. I like Doggett. I think he's been toiling away nicely, and I'm sort of glad he got selected as a backup because he will be bowling at some point this series. There's no way that Hazelwood gets through 5 or start.
Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully, for Australia's sake, he doesn't play a game. And Hazelwood and Stark can get through 5 games, or Cummins can come back, and you've got Boland there. That's an ideal world.
But is Cummins coming back?
Well, apparently he's back training and bowling, so there's a good chance he can be back for the second test. I don't think it will be. I think it's more likely the third test.
Onwards, yeah. He's not missing Sydney either.
Yeah. But Doggett, played... he's got an average of 26, 27 in first-class cricket, But he's been decent in late. He got 6 for in his last Shield game, which was, very good timing to take a 6 for.
Yeah.
And 6 for as well in the Sheffield Shield final last year too. So, he's shown that he can do it. But, he's, hasn't been knocking down the door relentlessly. He has probably the last year or two, but,
it's hard,
I don't know.
It's hard because, without blowing wind up their arse, and I'm going to do it, we have the best bowling cartel, in my opinion, in Australian history.
Yeah.
There's all available.
There's a big drop-off, though, isn't there?
Massive drop-off. But they've all taken 250 to 300 plus wickets. Lyon, Stark, Hazelwood, Cummins. They've all done it. How can you crack into a squad when you've got 4 blokes plus a spinner taking consistent wickets?
Yeah. I would have liked to see Fergus O'Neill. That's the one that I would have liked to see in here.
Is it for the extra raw pace?
Young bloke, Fergus O'Neill.
Yeah.
Right? So he's got that on Doggett. Doggett's 30.
Yeah.
Fergus, he's 24, so he's
fresh.
You're looking at it.
New toy.
He's not just a great bowler, in my opinion.
Icon.
He is someone that you can pick for the future.
Yeah.
He's someone that can have a 15-year career for Australia, and you get him around the squad.
Yeah.
If he does get the game, that'll be great for his confidence. And he averages 20 with the ball.
Yeah.
Which is outstanding numbers.
And he's got that bit of
and it's a decent sample. It's a decent
him.
sample size too. He's played 37 first-class matches. Doggett's played 40 something. He hasn't played that many for his 27 average. I just think he's a much better bowler. The only thing that hurts him is he doesn't have the pace of Doggett.
Yeah, that's the issue. Doggett.
Fergus O'Neill, he's kind of low 130s, high 120s. He's that kind of Glenn McGrath sort of pace, which obviously works for Glenn McGrath. But I think Australia's kind of has that obsession you want your bowlers to bowl 140 plus.
100%.
Which Doggett can do and Fergus O'Neill can't. So I think that's what's hurt him because, I think he's a terrific bowler and I think he'll have a long career for Australia. I want
to pose a question
I thought this was the opportunity to get him in the squad.
I'm not worried if Cummins, Boland, Hazelwood, any of the right-handing quicks get hurt because, there's replacements. The one thing that really scares me, and we know he's got the grit, he likes to play, he'll play through injuries.
Yeah.
Stark, right? Left arm, slinging action, bowls 140 to 150 consistently. He's done it for 12 plus years now.
Yeah.
If he goes down, I think we lose a lot. Not game sense. I think we lose a lot from his bowling, his pace, his aggression. Everyone goes, oh, but he goes for sixes. Yeah, that's all right. Because when you've got Hazelwood that goes for twos and Cummins that goes for threes, a six is nothing.
Yeah.
A six is nothing when he takes guaranteed poles in the first 3 overs. He always does, always has. I'm worried if he gets like a big injury, how do you replace that man? Like, how do you truly
you can't replace him.
You can't. There's no left arm slinging sort of bowlers coming up. Then that helps the English side because he's the one that unsettles them.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to get from Boland, Stark, Hazelwood.
Yeah.
Stark's that guy. He's that
point of difference where you can throw in the ball when nothing's going and he can make something happen. The other boys kind of...
You know what you get?
They're all kind of they're great at what they do, but they're all very similar. There's not that much variety with those two.
Boland's not very quick.
Yeah.
Hazelwood's quick, but he bowls long sessions. Yeah. So
and they just bowl line and length and they wait for the batsman to make a mistake. Stark, he doesn't
100% effort.
He doesn't always bowl line and length, but he'll bowl that wicket taking ball. He'll go for that, big in swinging Yorker that'll get a wicket.
100%.
Or it might get smashed. Like
that's the thing. He's going to go for 30 in the first 5 overs. But he's also going to have the chance at 2 to 3 wickets, and that's his job. Don't worry about the runs after the wickets. If he can get 2 to 3 early and put their top 3 to middle order under pressure, he's going to be the make or break, as per normal.
Yep.
And he's so good at what he does, and he just doesn't get the recognition I think the Australian public should be giving him.
Yeah.
Bowling 145 consistently for 12 years is diabolical. At his frame, 6 foot, massive. The only good thing for him, he's got his own, when they step and they create the divot in the pitch?
Yes.
They all suck about the right-handers. They all say, fuck, my foot gets sore. He's lucky in the sense that he can just have his own little divot.
And it's great for Nathan Lyon too.
Oh, Lyon loves Stark. Yeah. Loves Stark. I reckon he buys Stark whatever beer he wants. I love Stark, man. I think he's probably my favourite all-time bowler.
Yeah. When you look at Nathan Lyon's career, a lot of that comes down to Stark and bowling into those footmarks that he leaves. So
the amount of force he would put through his body, I'd hate to know the numbers. I would hate to know the numbers. But yeah, that's the only quarrel I have for the team. Yeah. The rest, I'm like, yeah, cool. We got batters. We got the Englishes ready.
Sean Abbott, he's in there.
Safe. He's got that. I said this to you off air. He's got that Pat Cummins ability to take a wicket out of nothing. Not to the Pat Cummins level because that's ridiculous.
No,
he's got that
level.
10 percentile. If we need a random wicket, I've seen him do it. He takes the most random wickets out of nothing. The pitch is dead, and he's got one to cut back half a metre and split the batsman in half.
Yeah.
He's got the ability to take that wicket if needed. So it's nice to know he's around. Yeah. It's really nice to know he's around.
I reckon he's almost picked as a little bit of an all-rounder.
So do I. That's why he got picked, I think, too.
Yeah, because he can bat a little bit, and he's a gun fielder. So if he needs to come in as a sub fielder, I think that's
one of our best. Yeah, him and Jordan Silk. Take your pick.
Which honestly goes a long way if you've got someone that's going to spend a lot of time
intent
as the 12th man as a sub fielder. You need to be able to field.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I think that's why he's in the team, in the squad. To be honest, I don't think he plays a game. I don't think he's a great first-class bowler.
I think he snags a Sydney Test if we're up 2-0.
No, I don't think so.
I just have a feeling.
There'd have to be at least 2 injuries, I reckon, to get him in.
I'm worried, dude. I feel like the boys are getting on. It's not easy to bowl no more. You get pumped now. You know what these English dogs are going to play like.
I don't know.
Up tempo.
I don't know. He averages 30.29 in first-class cricket.
Big sample size, though, I guess.
Big sample size. Has scored a first-class 100.
I think
his batting average is 25, which is pretty decent for a number 8.
He's become a very good bat over the years. He's really worked at that.
Yeah, which But yeah, I think I'd be worried if he finds his way into the team. I don't think he will.
All right, predictions for Perth. What are you thinking?
What about Inglis? He's in there too.
I think he's there.
Do you reckon he's just as purely as a backup keeper?
Backup keeper. I think it's more backup keeper vibes.
Yeah.
Because Carey, he's going to get the body line. Let's cop it. Let's face it. He's going to cop some body line when he bats. We just know it. Left-hander. He likes to go after the English. He's
public enemy one. He's number one as well.
And he loves it. He loves it. You know, so free haircuts, you know, shit like that. Take your shoes off if you hate Carey sort of vibes. I love him. One of the best keepers ever. Doesn't get talked about enough. Obviously, Gilly's in his own fucking world. But other than that, I'm starting to look at Carey a bit more closely than most. I think his runs have always been clutch. He's never sort of had to come in and go...
Who's your top 5 keepers?
I'll give you...
For Australia.
Gilly's
number one, obviously.
He's somewhere so far away. Yep. And I'm only going to give you a 3 because it's the only guy that sort of, for me, might edge him right now. Haddon.
Yeah.
I think... Hadn't copped a lot of criticism, but he was a fantastic keeper.
Yeah.
And over the years, he got better with the bat every single year.
He's a great batsman.
I think he's a great bat. But I think Carey, if you look at the side, he's always come in where we're fucking not much for spit. And he comes out and goes 60 off 92 and puts us right back in with a shot. If the bowlers can take some wickets late in the day, he's never had the opportunity to come out when they're 450 plus runs because that's not what the test game is anymore.
Yeah.
I just think his runs are very undervalued by the Australian public. Any format. I've seen it in tests. He's saved us in a few games. Yeah. He's bought us some time for the bowlers to get some rest after bowling 40 overs, like straight. Like, I'd have Carey at 2/3, and I've got him more too.
Wow.
In my opinion. But I'm not a keeper, and I would obviously look at it at a different lens compared to you, who is a more known as a keeper.
Yeah. See, I'd have Gilly comfortably, obviously, first.
Not even a question.
Then
he's ruined it for everyone.
Daylight.
Yeah.
And then a bit more daylight.
Yeah. And sunlight.
Yeah.
Who are you? Give me your top 4. I don't want you 3, I want you 4.
4, okay.
Because I reckon you've got I think I know who you're going to pick.
All right.
As one of them.
Haddon would be 2, and comfortably 2 for me. I think if he played any other time, he would be...
Franchise vibes.
Looked on so much more highly. The
Agreed.
fact that he came straight after Gilly.
Yep. I agree. Bad taste
rough.
in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
You always saw it. If he scored 3, it was like, look.
Yeah.
But
Gilly wouldn't have done that. Yeah.
When he scores 100, I guess that's your job.
Like, he was outstanding. I think back to the 2013-14 Ashes, everyone talks about Mitchell Johnson, but Brad Haddon, some of the performances there had a massive... I think he averaged over 60, and like he was a huge reason why we won that series 5-0 because he was coming out at 5 for fuck all. And when you compare it to the English side at the time, they were 5 down all out basically. Once they got 5 down, their bowlers had nothing.
Zilch.
So he was a huge difference there. The way he batted with the tail, I thought was outstanding throughout his career.
Yep.
Very handy batsman and a really, really great gloveman.
Stupidly
an amazing gloveman. I
think he's a better gloveman than a lot of people give him credit for. Like,
I think he's a much better gloveman than Carey as a pure gloveman.
Pure gloveman? I can agree.
And I think his batting, his counter-attacking.
They're very similar.
And you talk about Carey coming in when things are against. That was Haddon's whole career.
Pretty much.
He'd come in when pressure was on, and he'd counter-attack, and he'd just
Or he'd niggle out.
I have massive respect for Haddon. He was one of my favourite cricketers growing up, so I'm probably a bit biased.
No, that's completely fine. That's like me with Stark.
So
it's completely fine.
I just think that he's a clear second best keeper that we've ever had. There's obviously Healy, which I hadn't seen anything live.
And that's the thing.
As a pure gloveman, watching how he kept to Warney, I have massive respect for that. But yeah, unfortunately, I never seen it. Seen it live. So
you were born in the late 90s. That's just the name of the game.
It was always Gilly when I was growing up, and not Healy. But yeah, watching his highlights and stuff, like I think he's the best pure gloveman that we've ever had. And I would say my number 4 would be Carey is
3
somewhere in there. 3.
Yeah,
Healy,
it's up to you.
Healy's 4, And then number 5,
I think I know.
I'll put a Tim Payne in.
Ooh, I didn't think you were going there. Okay.
Where do you think I was going?
What's his name? The one that after had
Wade?
no after Wade.
Neville.
Neville.
Peter Neville.
I thought you were going to go Neville. Little sneaky 5.
Yeah, I didn't mind him. The thing with him, he didn't have that.
X. You knew he was getting
Yeah, I don't know.
very safe in the sense.
Yeah, I didn't think his keeping was that great as a gloveman.
Yep.
His batting was pretty good. I think he scored a first-class double hundred. He had a really good purple patch, I remember, for a while where he first got into the Australian team. He was averaging ridiculous numbers.
Yep.
But he just hadn't have the mongrel about him. He was too nice. He was too quiet behind the stumps. I wanted just a little bit of cunt about him, and he didn't have that. So that's why he's out of my top 5.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's a personal preference.
Tim Payne, he had that in him.
Well, he didn't, and then he had to, and then he had to turn it back down.
No, he did. He had it, and then he went.
Puppy in the legs.
Yeah,
Tail
and
between
then
the
he
legs.
was the captain and this whole
The
sandpaper thing, and
the sexting.
and then he was nice for a bit, but then all of a sudden India was out, and he was giving it back to him. I'm like, all right, he's good now.
And then the sexting.
and then so it was a great career. Did it all. It had everything.
He's done everything. What can't he do?
But as a pure gloveman, he's the best gloveman that I've ever seen live.
Yeah.
As I said, I can't speak too much on Healy,
Well,
but
it's like me, right?
Tim Payne, the work that he did with Nathan Lyon, he was outstanding. His work behind the stumps, and I thought he was a decent batsman. He never really got low scores. He just never got big scores.
Like 38.
Like he scored what he averaged.
Yeah.
I don't know what he averaged off the top of my head, but I'm going to assume it's kind of low 30s.
I reckon 33.
Because he always seemed to get about low 30s and then just get himself out. He always got starts, which were good but not memorable. So I think a lot of people don't remember him being a good bat because he didn't score any memorable runs.
And recency bias is a thing. These younger fans are all about the right now, the 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They don't want to look like any further than that.
Yeah.
So
but
it's
I'm a massive fan. And I was a big fan of Payne as well back in the day too, because he was kind of the next one with Haddon.
Yeah. Tip for tack.
And then he had that really bad finger injury. I remember watching that it was a charity game.
It ruined him for a long time.
A T20 game. It was like the All-Stars game that they used to have.
Yep.
Just after the golden era retired, basically, and they had that, and done something, dislocated his finger or something, and that set him back a long, long way.
Oh, it was many a year.
Yeah,
he was out for a while.
Yeah,
man, being a keeper, once your fingers go, I can't imagine the confidence is still there to take.
Well, that's it. The confidence, and just you feel it. So anyway. That's my...
Fuck that. I'd hate being a keeper at the professional level. Your hands would fucking...
It's a little bit of keeper chat. We should do this more often, I reckon.
We should. It's like... I'm going to say this quickly. It's like me with Lyon. I think Lyon's better than Warren. But if you know this show, you know I'm an off-spinner, and you know there is a stupid amount of bias regardless of the stats. And it's just because when I grew up, I didn't have anyone to look at, and Lyon was the guy for me. Whereas all the kids were looking at Warren and trying to do the whole... I couldn't do that. Wasn't
Michael Beer for you?
I couldn't... Fuck no. I couldn't...
Xavier Doherty?
Shout out Xavier.
One of the all-time greats.
I
love Xavier. Bring him back.
Bring him back.
Two for on debut. Yep. Beautiful.
Score some runs here and there too, like randomly.
Yeah. Peter Siddle's hat-trick overshadowed the work that Xavier Doherty did that day.
I think Mike wants to...
Beautiful.
Shout out Michael. What are your predictions? What do you want Australia to do if they win the toss? That's what I want to know.
Win toss, bat.
Bat. You don't want to
100%.
You don't want to go hard early?
No, I want to bat.
I like it.
I want to bat. We'll lose one early. Have Steve Smith in. Marnus.
I think Marnus is probably first drop. You'd say,
I reckon Marnus opens. I reckon Uzi goes early. Cam Green comes in. He goes early. Then it's up to Steve Smith and Marnus to put on a 200-run partnership.
Stress, dude. I want to walk away.
I want the stress. I want the stress early. I want to be watching in front first, like session. We're 2 down early, and we're like, fuck, we're going to lose the Ashes 5-0. And then an hour later, be like, nah, it's all good. We've got the two best batsmen in the world.
Yeah, we're back.
Smith's going to do his thing, and yeah, I like giving England the chance. I like them thinking, oh, here we go, we're in for a sniff, and then an hour later be like, nope, never mind.
But if you ask me, Joffrey's actually never got him out.
Never got him out. Would you believe it?
And as captain, when Paddy's out, he's never lost.
Don't worry about when Paddy wasn't captain. Those stats don't matter. They're irrelevant.
Talk about the title. Cut the tape. Cut the tape.
But after he was captain, how he got that captaincy, we don't need to talk about that either. But
yeah, of course. 3-1. That's my predictions. I think there's
3-1.
a washout somewhere. I think Brizzy will do something stupid or typical Sydney weather. But 3-1.
Brizzy will be a result. I think day-night test. It'll only last 3 days.
Maybe. Oh, that could. But I'm just rain.
Rain.
I know it's going to rain.
Sydney will rain.
I know it's going to rain somewhere.
Sydney will
Day
rain.
3 Sydney is normally the day
Yeah.
it does rain, which is
Yeah.
so fucking random.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it won't because we're not going there this year, so it'll be beautiful
we'll be out
conditions.
the back, I reckon. Watch it on the TV.
We'll have to do something.
Question.
Yes.
England leading out. They're doing well.
What? Just quickly, 3-1. What game is England winning?
If any, probably Sydney. In
Yeah.
all seriousness, that suits them the most. They like a bit of. They like to come out of the crease,
It's normally pretty flat, Sydney.
and they've made it more flat than ever, as we've seen the last couple of seasons. I mean, if Constance can ramp Boomerang, it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
With the utmost respect, because Boomerang can do some silly things with that ball.
I think Australia 4-0.
Ooh, I like it.
Yep. I think rain will get the better of them in Sydney. Or maybe Melbourne.
As per.
Mel-
I hope not.
Melbourne.
Scotty Bowen.
Maybe Melbourne, flat deck.
Scotty Bowen at the MCG.
Oh, you'll have time to
bit
take
of
his wickets.
tingling.
Yeah.
Here we bowl first.
Yeah.
Take 6 for Paul.
Yeah. He'll get his wickets before the rain.
Yeah. But it's going to rain for day 7th ball. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Well, his last 3 balls in international cricket have been a hat-trick, so
Fucking hell.
a lot of people forget about that. Hat-trick from Scotty
Yeah,
Boland.
well, it's been so long, poor guy. He's a super sub.
It's not talked about, is it?
No, he's a super sub.
It was in the West Indies. No one's seen it.
People forget about the super sub.
Yeah.
They're the forgotten player.
Yeah, and Stark took a bag that game too, so they were talking about
plenty
him.
of bags, probably in the sheds.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But yeah, no, 4-0. I think
yeah.
Perth, I don't think they're going to adapt. I think the bounce is going to be too much for their batsmen.
The only thing that worries me is Mark Wood on Perth deck.
Yeah.
The only one. Oh, Joffrey, not really. Mark Wood. But he'll get injured after 30 overs.
That's it. No, you'll get injured after 3 overs.
Joffrey will be done after 6.
Yeah.
Right. Poor guy.
Well, Joffrey's never got Steve Smith out, so he's not a concern.
And he's never finished a test match, has he? So,
Yeah, so I can't see them winning that, and then they go from there to Adelaide.
yep.
Maybe they're a chance at Adelaide.
Brizzy. MCG.
MCG, I think Australia win.
We got Boland.
Yeah.
The specialist.
And the MCG, a lot of people talk about the MCG being flat. It hasn't been flat for years now.
No.
They always put a bit of extra
Not
on
what
it.
it used to be. Goddamn.
Because I think the groundsmen are aware that they're going to get heavily criticised if it is a flat deck, and they just put that little bit extra on it than
Yep.
other grounds, to be honest. So
England's forward leading into the comp has been good.
I think any pitch that does a bit is better suited for us
100%.
than the English.
Played.
So, well, Brendan McCullum, he's come out and he's like, look, our baseball probably doesn't work as well when the ball's doing a bit. So,
Yeah. England's form leading into the Ashes look good. 3 losses to New Zealand.
yeah, nice.
And haven't batted the 50 overs once.
Yep.
One of them they're in the 33rd over. So they're in
But that's baseball.
a
That's baseball.
good nick. So
They only need to bat 33 overs in a test match. They'll score 400 runs.
shout out fucking Ollie Robinson. That's it for me, cricket chat wise. Do you want to get onto crypto or any special special things?
Well, crypto's been cryptoing.
Yep.
Had a little bit of a tumble with the Bitcoins.
Oh no.
A little bit of a tumble. So I'm assuming
rolling.
that might have affected. Yeah, it was rolling out with me out of the all you can eat.
There's a lot of fast food apps here, Will. What's going on?
Well, just got to check the variety. I'll tell you what, actually, before we get into crypto, something much more important. KFC. Have you heard the news?
Oh, the banh mi.
Banh mi.
Have you tried it?
No.
Try
I
it
haven't.
tonight?
I will be. I had for lunch. I was going to try it for lunch, but I had their secret menu. Okay,
Ooh.
and it's a secret. We've got to be quiet here. Shh.
What's the secret? Yeah, you and Ravi are good on your secret
Oh,
menus.
Yeah, this is a exclusive.
Yeah.
It's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
I'm lit.
Okay, don't tell anyone. Popcorn chicken twister.
Just regular.
Yeah, look, to the untrained eye, yes. Okay.
Unchained.
But
Here we go. What's
do
it
you
called?
remember back in the day? Now you had your crushes, and everyone loved their crushes.
Yeah.
But you also a hidden gem, a forgotten gem. You had the rollers.
Yeah, I better say what were they called? The rollers.
popcorn chicken rollers, and they were fucking elite. Now this one's not quite as good as a roller. It never will be.
No.
But
You can't beat original.
you know they've put the same items on it. It's just it doesn't feel the same, but it's
A bit of a taste.
a
of
little
the
bit,
past.
a little bit. I'm eating it, and I'm like, it's recognisable, and it's good. I'm enjoying it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I had.
Lovely.
So shout out to the rollers.
Lovely. While you find your crypto, because
yes.
you're really struggling here.
Yes.
Here you go. He's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's here. How are we?
Now, we're not good. We are down to $38.68. So
Shout out, what is it?
Dogecoin.
Doge, that's right.
Dogecoin. So yeah.
Did you put 100 on that?
Yes, it was 100.
What an investment so far.
Well, it's been a roller coaster. Put 100
It's like
on it.
Roller Coaster Tycoon
Yeah,
graph
it is.
here.
What a game that was.
Shout out. Number 2. Stop it.
Yeah. I think it was number 2.
Number two was the elite one.
Yeah.
The elite one.
Yes. I got that at school.
Got on the
something.
PC.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The old disc.
Yep.
Put it in. Used to drown people. That was good fun.
Yeah. We need bathrooms. Sorry, you're not pissing.
No, I gave him the bathroom, but I charge him plenty.
Oh.
I'm like, what are you going to do? Piss yourself? Yeah,
I've only got
go
one
for
set
it.
of toilets. Good luck.
Yeah.
We need maintenance. No, just piss on top of the piss.
What do you mean? It's $100 to use a toilet?
Now, another investment I think you will like a lot, which I was speaking about earlier.
Yes.
It involves your solos or anything really.
Yes.
Ninja. You know Ninja? They make some
Turtle.
stuff, blenders and all the turtles.
Yep.
Now they got a slushy machine.
Ooh.
And the big trend at the moment is the old hard solos in it.
Ooh.
And it takes about 20 minutes. So you go have a shower, chuck them in, it does
Yeah.
whatever the noise is. Have a look.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know what the actual word for it, but it's a Ninja, just like Ninja slushy, I guess. But I've been seeing it on all my social media. Everyone's buying it.
Oh.
Everyone's buying the thing.
$430. Not bad.
Yeah. So it's getting a fair pumping.
Timu's got them.
Oh, don't know if it'll turn up.
$4.99 if you buy it direct from Ninja.
Yeah, it's getting a fair pumping on the old social media.
It's just a nice. It's just your slushy machine.
Yeah.
That's what you. That's a dream of a kid.
Imagine coming home from cricket, right? You want to have a slushy on a hot afternoon.
Oh.
You dump your hard solos in. You have a shower.
Yeah.
You come back. It's like 25 minutes later. It's almost done. You set up the cricket. Whatever you're doing.
You slurp away.
The hot tub.
Oh.
Pool. Splish splash.
Oh. We splishing and splashing.
Clanging and banging.
Actually, speaking of clanging and banging, I met an Olympian the other day.
Hey, Jess Fox.
No. I've got a restraining order.
She's got one for you.
Me and Freddie, it's
Freddie's long gone.
No, what was I saying? Oh, Olympians, yes. No, Yana Pittman.
Oh,
Not a good one. Didn't win any gold, so no Olympic medals
not
for
a
her.
very nice person either.
Really? She was nice to me.
I've worked with her for a week.
Yeah?
She done work experience at my job
Yeah.
because she's becoming something in the medical field.
Yes,
She's a
yes. She's
hurdle,
talking
right?
about that. She's, doing, wants to become a doctor or a nurse or something.
Yeah, she's still doing it. That shocks me. She come to do a work experience and she said, I'll do whatever you want. I've got to get involved. People with disability. So people with disability, as you know, my job, didn't want to get involved at all and quite literally whinged the whole shift. And after about the third shift, I said, can you put her with someone else? Like, with the utmost respect. She doesn't want to be... I said to my manager, respect for that. I know she's an Olympian and I respect that. She doesn't want to be here. And I said, disability sector is not somewhere you can sort of put your little toe in. You got to fucking dive. You got to dive.
She wasn't a diver.
And her offside was good. I forget his name, Craig or something.
She's a hurdler. She wanted to jump over the hurdle. She's good at avoiding the hurdle. She doesn't want to run full force at the hurdles.
She'd leave early too. I tell you, there was a few excuses getting around with fucking Yana.
Wow.
Tell you.
There you go.
And me being like 22 at the time, she did not respect me 1 ounce.
Yep.
I said, why the fuck have you put her with me? She doesn't. I even told my she doesn't respect me, and like I don't care. But I said to my manager, I'm not even giving her jobs that are like bad. I'm giving her the cruisy ones. Like, can you just do this? And she's like, not really. No, that's good for your work experience.
Wow.
And then I had to sign off papers that she'd done well. Olympian, but
yeah, did it for the nation.
Yeah, I'd hate to be. Waking up.
One gold for the nation. Not in the Olympics, not where it counted, but in the Commonwealth Games. She's got some Commonwealth gold.
It was a very forgettable week, let's put it that way. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Okay.
And I said, can you give it to someone else?
She was lovely to me. Her mum was very nice too.
Maybe she's
Mum
adapted to.
Mum was wonderful.
Look, I don't know if it was because it was disability, not more hospital work, but like you're gonna have to deal with people. Like,
How long ago was that?
Oh, I would have. It was at least 6-7 years ago.
Oh, right. It's taken a while to get through it.
I dare say she's deferred a few times.
Working.
I dare say there might be a few defers.
Yeah. Because she's still studying, learning, and trying to get into it. She's not there yet. So.
She can't be a nurse. There's no way she's. It would have to be like a specialist. I can't see her wanting, like those nurses do some work.
Yeah.
Some work. Some work that you don't want to speak of. And she would barely want to do some very basic tasks for people that in need.
There you go. She was on SAS Australia too.
She was lovely, but like I don't think she was a fan of some of the clients. And I said, you've got to understand.
Fair enough.
They've got some.
You can't be a fan of everyone.
Mental issues, and you've got to, Anyways,
Don't
shout out
have to-
Yana, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. She's nice to me, but she'd leave early. Like
Got a nice house.
She'd just walk off, and she'd where you go? And she's like, home. I said,
Fair enough.
cool.
I'd want to go home.
4 hours left in her shift.
After seeing where she lived, I'd like to spend as much time there as possible.
We're now short for the rest of the shift, but sure.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself.
Off your trot.
Go and have a swim.
Anyways.
Beautiful fireplace. Lovely coffee table. Plenty of artwork.
Oh, you done some photos?
Yeah. She loves the artwork.
With the medal on?
No, not of her. No, not of her. Just I would be. I'd be.
Oh, just a house.
Yeah.
She was there?
Yeah, just chilling. So.
You asked to see the medal or
Yeah, they were in a cupboard. Had a look
have a touch?
of the metal.
Yes.
There was no clanging going on.
Okay.
No clanging.
There's clicking. Cha-ching.
There's only one. It was just kind of little bit of like a whiplash. Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for me. Have you got anything else you want to add?
No, not really.
Shout out Yana.
Yeah.
And Matt Dury.
No. But no, this ninja thing is.
Yeah, have a look. Hey, go on YouTube and do your little reviews and TikToks, and you'll like it.
Well, it's got a 4.7 reviews. Stars. So.
And the one advice they said, actually, someone put the Solo orange in there.
Yep.
And they said, don't do it because it
Ooh.
stains the plastic. Whereas the
I don't care
regular,
about that.
yeah, I said, but my mate wouldn't care about that. But the regular doesn't.
Can any drink go in there?
Oh, I'd fucking almost think so at that price.
What do they do? What's this? They're making milkshakes and stuff too.
But
Can
they're
they?
slushy milkshakes. You can see the slush
Oh,
mouth.
that looks good.
Yeah.
That green one. That's like a green lime splice.
Yep.
It's a Midori splice.
Midori slice.
Oh.
Fucking shut the gate.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah. A Midori slice.
Imagine a
It's a
strawberry
slushy.
daiquiri. Anyways, that's it from me.
I want that one. What's that? Just like a chocolate milkshake.
Chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
So it can make milkshakes?
Can do it all.
Jeez. Yeah, get into that.
Yeah.
That's
Have a little look.
that's
Just
a nice little Christmas
My advice:
present. I
go
reckon.
on TikTok and just write ninja, whatever. The
You know
fuck.
what I might do actually? This is eyes up footy here. This could be a great Christmas present for mum.
For mum.
For mum and
Mum will
You know,
barely use it. For the
well-
sound of this.
it'll be presented as I just seen this and I think this will be good for you. You'll like this.
Does she listen to the pod?
Right? No.
Oh, brilliant!
No.
You're in the clear. You're in the clear.
So-
Liz, don't say a word.
Spend this on her, right? And then it'll be like, geez, what an expensive, thoughtful gift this
What a
is.
son I've got.
Yeah. And then I don't have to buy it for myself. I'm buying it for
Hey,
mum.
Mum, can I just borrow your
Yeah.
ninja?
And I'll just use it.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Why not?
It can even be a combined present, mum and dad. There you go. Sorted. Christmas sorted.
I've saved Christmas.
Beautiful. Just call me Santa.
And I think we'll end on that.